Hello there, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly update with me. I am Simone, and today is the 29th of November 2021. Thank you for being here. Today, I'm going to do a general reading and a love reading. And a couple of weeks ago, I did some love readings on their own as well, so you may or may not want to check those out, but they are there in the Love Guidance playlist. So, today, doing both the general and the love reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, Gemini. But you may also want to have a look at your moon, Venus, or rising as well, just to get some extra messages for yourself. Shuffling the cards to get the general energy around you for this week, Gemini. What is going on with Gemini and what do they need to know at this time, please? For Gemini. I hope you're all having a really good start to the week. I tried to get your readings out last week, but I was seriously time poor, so it just did not happen. But I'm hoping to get some beautiful messages for you today, Gemini. Okay, and we are done. So your general energy for this week is your hard work is paying off, Gemini. So whatever it is that you have been focused on, determined about, really putting your efforts into, you're going to start noticing that that's paying off, that the rewards are coming in, or you're getting some kind of recognition for the work that you've been doing. It could even be that just within yourself, Gemini, you could be feeling satisfied. Like, yep, I'm doing a good job. I'm giving it my all. You could be working to the best of your abilities, and you know that and you feel that. So you could just be feeling really good about the energy and the effort that you're putting into everything at the moment. Excuse me. Whoa. Okay, cards have just shot out. Let me get them. Is exactly the number of cards that we need, so I'm going to take them, Gemini. Got the Three of Earth, which is basically what I was just saying. Five of Fire and the Three of Air. So, Gemini, you, as I said, you've been putting in a lot of effort. You may be feeling like it's not working, it's not paying off. Or as I said, for others of you, you're feeling like, hey, I'm doing this, I'm really giving it my all, and you could be feeling really good about things. What I do feel here is that while you're working away, working really hard, I feel that somebody is trying to get in your way, or they're trying to block you. Perhaps there's some jealousy or envy that is coming up around this person. So it could be somebody who you are working with. Perhaps you're working on a project with somebody. For some of you, I feel that you could be in the position where you are leading others. So you could be in management, supervising, you could be the boss. Some of you may even be teachers. And I'm feeling like there's, in some way, this is not working out because there's a conflict in this situation or within your workplace. People, I feel, are talking. Now, what these people are saying doesn't necessarily have to be true, but I do feel here that within your workplace, while you're giving it your all, while you're, focused on your work, I do feel that there is this conflict that's coming up within the workplace. And I feel that it's causing you some stress with that Three of Air there, Gemini. So I'm going to use another deck just to get some clarity here for you. Clarify the Five of Fire for Gemini, please. Clarify the 5 of fire. I mean, it could just be that you're feeling super annoyed. You might feel like you're not really getting anywhere for all the work that you're putting in. But I do feel it's more in regards to the people that you're working with. But there's some kind of conflict here. Perhaps they're in competition with you. Yeah, but something isn't feeling quite right. You could be getting all up in your head about things too. Clarifying the 5 of fire, we've got the Page of Wands. So I'm feeling that somebody wants to share with you, Gemini. Somebody wants to tell you about their ideas or about how they're feeling. But whatever it is, they want to communicate with you or have a discussion with you. They're probably feeling quite hopeful that the discussion's going to go okay. We've got the 8 of Cups as well. So you may be feeling like there's not a whole lot that you can do about this situation, and that maybe you need to just pull away from it, pull back from it, give this person some space. You may not be interested in what this person has to say, particularly if this is in regards to a conflict or something that's really bothering you about this person. You know, if they are indeed trying to block you from being able to move forward, or perhaps they're talking about you to other people. But it is bringing you grief here, what it is that they're saying, because you're like, you know, I'm doing my work, I'm getting it done, you know, that's what I come here for. I come here to do my job. And, you know, perhaps it's like in my personal life is my personal life. That's separate to my job. And, you know, somebody wants to talk about this. And you're like, no, I don't want to talk about this. I'm just going to leave it. Yes, 4 of Pentacles, you are feeling quite guarded in regards to this person. You don't want to have the discussion. They want to talk about things. They want to have the discussion about how they're feeling or what they're thinking. You know, hoping that maybe they'll get you on their side or get you to see things their way. And you're like, no, I'm going to pull back from this, or this is not appropriate, so I'm going to pull back from this. And you're not wanting to share in the way in which this person or these people want to. It's like, yeah, no, I'm just going to focus on my work. And you're not interested in, you know, what other people are thinking or feeling about you at the moment. You're just there to do a job, and I feel you do your job very well. I feel that, you know, as far as your job goes, there is recognition or reward coming towards you, but that the people that you are working with are creating some kind of a blockage. Either they're talking, they're gossiping, or, you know, maybe they've got you second guessing yourself. But it's not a good feeling that comes out of it, the people that you're dealing with. It doesn't feel good. It's got you feeling second guessing yourself, or it's causing you some kind of stress here. Perhaps somebody's going to ask you to forgive them, Gemini. Maybe they know that they've done wrong and they're going to ask you if you can please forgive them for doing or saying whatever they did or however they treated you. So let's have a look here. Page of Water. 9 of Water. And 10 of Fire. So there's a lot of feelings going on here. Now, that 10 of Fire is standing out to me the most, maybe because it's red, I'm not really sure, but it's really standing out here that you are stressed in this situation. You just want to be happy. I feel like you just want to get on with it. You want to, as I said, come in, do what you need to do, and leave. You don't want to be caught up in drama. you don't really care too much about what other people have to say. You just, or I should rephrase that, you don't want to give too much energy to what other people have to say or how they're feeling. I think that you do care very much because this is bothering you. Um, but you would like to just let it go or put it behind you and just, get on with the task at hand. Now, this is not necessarily in relation to your actual workplace for all of you, Gemini. This is what's coming up strongly. But for some of you, this could be about the people who you're surrounding yourself with. So, your circle, there could be somebody in that circle who, I'm getting this strong vibe of somebody wants to be you or be like you. But there's somebody here that sees you and they're like, Gemini's amazing. I want to be like Gemini. So they could be saying or doing some hurtful things. And you've just had enough of it. Perhaps they're looking for all the attention in the circle. And they could be, in a sense or in a way, putting you down. Simply because they're jealous or envious. As I said, they want to be like you. And because they can't, you can never be somebody else because we're each our own people. You cannot ever be somebody else because that's not working out for them. They could be in some way putting you down, talking about you to other people. And this is obviously not sitting well with you, Gemini. Why would it? Nobody wants to have somebody else gossiping about them, particularly if it's, all negative. So you just, at this stage, I feel like you just want to be happy. This whole situation, whether it's the work thing or the friend thing, the whole situation is stressful for you. You really don't want to have to pay it much attention. But unfortunately, that is the way it is at the moment. I think the only way around it, you can have the conversation with the person and just ask them, what are you doing? What are your intentions? Why are you doing this? I'm trying to be the best that I can be, and you're trying to bring me down. It's always an option. I don't feel like you necessarily like conflict or that you're looking for conflict. That's basically the thing that you're trying to avoid here. But to put an end to it, you may need to have the conversation, Gemini. Let's have a look what the cards say. King of Water, Seven of Earth, and Ace of Water. Okay, Gemini. So, again, like I said, you just want to be happy. Like, it kind of feels like just leave me alone. Let me do what I'm doing. Very focused on being the best that you can be at the moment. I feel a lot of you here, Gemini, you're very, perhaps you're trying to show these people or this person that you don't care too much, but you're actually really affected by this situation. You're just trying to show that, hey, whatever you're doing, saying, thinking, it doesn't bother me. But you are, I feel, deeply affected by the situation. I do, where I was saying perhaps you need to just have the conversation. I do feel that for most of you, you won't. And you're probably going to hold back or try to stay really patient in this situation with the Seven of Earth. But at the end of the end of the day or the outcome for this situation, I kind of feel like you're going to just sort of push through it. Like you're going to give the situation some time, let the people say what they need to say to each other or feel the way they need to feel about you. And I think you're just hoping here that eventually it will just fade away, that you may not have to really deal with anything. For some of you, I don't know, I'm feeling very heavy earth here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly Scorpio here, as in who you could be dealing with here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. I'm also feeling like Sagittarius as well, or even Aries, Gemini. I was going to say Leo, but I'm not really feeling that. So, yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, or Aries. That's the energy of what I'm feeling here for who you could be dealing with. Doesn't have to be. It's just what's coming through. I kind of feel like, yeah, you're just going to try and let this phase out and not give it too much attention, although it is taking up a lot of your energy. You're not giving it too much attention. You're going to stay focused on your work. Focused on your work. Even though you're stressed out, you are quite worried about this situation, I feel like you're going to stay focused on your work. You're not going to, or you're going to try not to let anybody get you down or block you. And you're just going to keep pushing through. Feel like you're hoping that the situation will just resolve itself and you won't have to give it too much attention. So hopefully, Gemini, that is what happens, and people just get tired of giving it so much focus or playing the games, and it will just go away. Hopefully, fingers crossed for you. Moving into your love reading now, Gemini. What can Gemini expect in love, please? Dropping cards. What do they need to know about the person they're thinking of, please? How are they thinking and feeling about their person? What does Gemini need to know about their person, please, and this connection? Gemini, I haven't put cards out yet, but it feels a little bit chaotic. And I don't know if that's you or if that's the person you're thinking of. Let's have a look. Okay. So Gemini, there is some anxiety around this connection for you. At the bottom of the deck here, you've got the Seven of Cups. So this is indicating that you are trying to make a decision, possibly trying to figure out if somebody is playing games with you, Gemini, or if they're leading you on, because you've got the Six of Pentacles as well. So you could have some concerns here about, is this person leading you on? Are they breadcrumbing you? Are they all in this? What do they want? Are they playing games with you? And how or what are you going to decide here? How are you going to move forward with this person? Can you move forward with this person? I do feel like you're interested in a relationship with your person, Gemini. And I kind of feel like you want to have an honest conversation with them. This is playing on your mind. You could be dreaming about this person. You could be struggling to sleep because you're thinking about them. And that would be because you just don't know where you stand. Like, you want the relationship. You want the romance. You want somebody to look at you as being special in their life. But with this particular person, Gemini, it could be yeah, that you just can't figure out what they want. Are they leading you on? You know, it doesn't feel like to you that they're all in on this connection. You may even be thinking about taking a step back from this. Even though you want more, you may be thinking about taking a step back. So let's have a look at how your person is feeling at the moment. 8 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. Oh, okay, Gemini. To me, this is feeling like your person is undecided about you. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 7 of Swords. So, yes, your person is not being completely honest with you. Like, they're hiding something here. It could be the way they feel. It could be, it's like they're not telling you how they feel, which, I mean, is probably the case because you don't know what's going on. They're not telling you how they feel, or they're not showing you or expressing to you what it is that they want in this situation. So at this stage, Gemini, it feels like your person is like both in and out. So they're trying to work out, is this something that they should walk away from, or should they continue and hang about? I do think that you make your person very happy, or you bring a lot of happiness into their life. They enjoy spending time with you. They feel like they've already invested so much into this connection that they may be feeling like, yeah, no, this is not something that they want to walk away from just yet, because they've already put so much into it. Now, you might be feeling like they haven't put much into it at all, but to them, they have. They have put a lot into this connection, and I kind of feel like they're not quite ready to give up just yet, or they're not ready to walk away because they don't want to lose the happiness that they feel when they're with you. Interesting. This is very interesting. Like, you want the connection, but it's like they don't know that you want that, or they're just trying to make a decision. But at the end of the day, they want that victory with you. It seems like they just don't know how to tell you, or they're frightened here, Gemini. Let's have a look at the outcome. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Now, it doesn't look like at this stage anybody's really opening up to each other. At the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles. So somebody is holding on to their feelings here with you too. Also, there are some insecurities here, Gemini. One of you, or perhaps both of you, you may have, or they may have some issues regarding their body image, how they look, or concerns about how the other person feels about the way they look. So wondering if there's a physical attraction there, or perhaps there may just be concerns that, like, you may be worried that you're not good enough for them, or they may be worried that they're not good enough for you, Gemini. I do think this came up a couple of weeks ago, where there's just this feeling of being insecure. I do feel like it's more in regards to your person, Gemini, that it's them who's having these insecurities more so than you. So keep that in mind as well. Oh, next card under that is the Four of Swords. So possibly these insecurities could be from a past relationship or just something in the past there. But I feel like they're trying to heal from those insecurities, or somebody was unkind to them in the past, Gemini, which has left them feeling insecure, or that they need to hold on to their feelings. But they are trying to heal from that, which is really nice to see. Now, in the outcome here, you've got the Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you both want to be together with this Nine of Cups here. As I said, you bring a lot of happiness to your person, but I feel it's the same from them. I feel that when you are with them and when you're in their company, Gemini, you're very happy with them. Now, the thing is that I feel like you're still very much connected to somebody from the past. So there's somebody here from the past that is affecting how you feel about your person, or what your expectations are. But then on your person's side, with this Page of Pentacles, I kind of feel like they're not completely ready to let go of you yet. Now, they may be younger than you, Gemini, or they may be, their energy may be younger. But I do feel that what they have to offer you is like they're not ready to offer you commitment, but they want to hang out with you, or they still want to see you. They just are not ready to offer you commitment. That could be because they are still healing from something in the past, or they're trying to work through their insecurities. But they are trying to stay quite hopeful about this connection. I'm just going to clarify that Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups, please, just to get a little bit more information from what's going on here. Six of Cups, please. Six of Cups. Something that you're trying to move away from, who you are still quite attached to, or you still have contact with, or this other person might be in some way toxic, or they may be, a bit of an energy vampire, Gemini. Possibly a Leo, Capricorn, or Scorpio. That is, they're from your past, and I feel like their energy is still in some way attached to you. So perhaps you still have dealings with this person, or like you've still got feelings attached to that connection, which could be affecting how you see your person, or it could be why you have this uncertainty, possibly because of how you were treated in the past, or because somebody from your past is still involved in your life, which is in some way blocking you from being able to trust the person that you're dealing with, or maybe they are, in a way, they're trying to make this offer to you saying, I'm not quite ready to fully commit, but I would still like to see where this goes, because they are very happy with you. Oh, it's a little bit of a discombobulation here, Gemini, but I kind of feel like, yeah, this person from the past has you not really being able to trust the person that you're dealing with now, or is causing some kind of a blockage with what is going on between the two of you, because your person is not all the way in. Something is holding them back, but they still want to see you. They don't want to be completely done with this situation. And at the end of it all, you are both wanting to be together. I feel like you don't want to be apart from each other. You want to be together. You bring a lot of joy into each other's lives. I do feel that there is a feeling of being comfortable while still holding back. I don't even know what that is. But Gemini, I do feel that this is, you need to be removing the past energy or the past person if you want to be with the now person, the person who you have been thinking about in this reading. Because in some way that past person is causing a blockage on all of this. And if that is something that can be done, then the two of you could very likely be very happy together. So, thank you, Gemini, for watching your reading this week. I appreciate everyone that takes the time to do that. If you're still here and you did find this reading helpful in any way, please do like, share, or subscribe, as I would find that super helpful. I really wish you all the best of luck. It's a little bit of a confusing situation here at the end, but I do hope that you start to see some progress and it all works out for you. And I will be talking to you again soon, Gemini. Bye for now.